Back in December, two of the most impressive wins for Appalachian State on the road were their first two in Southern Conference play against College of Charleston and then the Citadel to follow up the Low Country Showdown Round 1. Coach, you bring both of those teams in back-to-back order again. A little bit of time has elapsed, almost 2 months. What do you feel is different about your club heading into this Citadel game that we'll look at?
Well, I think we're continuing to mature right now, and I think that's the exciting thing is our team is still growing, but they really play well with each other. The unity off the floor is really, really strong for us right now, and I think it's translating to good performances on the floor. But our defense has continually gotten better, which you know we're going to have running down the stretch here. Our offense has really been efficient for us, and I think those are keys to our performance at this time.
Hot shooting Mountaineers back on the floor, taking on the Bulldogs. Let's take a look at the highlights. Second game for ASU in a 3-game homestand taking on the Citadel Bulldogs. That, what you saw right there, was Citadel's only lead in this contest. ASU did a great job asserting themselves both outside and inside in this contest to make sure that a Citadel team that gave ASU all kinds of fits at Charleston was not able to do so this time around. You see Nate Cranford with an early 3-point lead there, ASU by 4 at the point in time. Cranford again from outside, that would be a theme, runs the lead to 9, then gets it to double digits. Nate Cranford with 18 first-half points, leading the way for ASU. Demetrius Nelson continued to be a load for the Citadel, but Cranford kept answering. 3-point shots for the Bulldogs. Joseph Thompson hits one there, where the Mountaineers were able to counter everything that Citadel was able to do. Dante Mitter with the up and under for the old-fashioned 3-point play there as ASU found key scoring in the low post. An 8-point game at this point in time. Demetrius Scott with the penetration. Excellent kick out to Kellen Brand, who was feeling it again. Kellen in double digits for the 4th consecutive Southern Conference game in this one. As the Citadel tried to keep it close, this clearly was going to be ASU's night. With Kellen Brand hitting shots like that, you know it's going to fall well for the Mountaineers. Donnie McClendon trying to keep the Bulldogs close. It's a 9-point lead, about 5 minutes to play in second half action. Cranford too tough to deal with. Then Ryan Abraham gets into the act. Abraham's play of late very, very solid. 17-point lead for the Apps at that point in time. Cranford makes it a 28-point game just before the half, and then starts out second half play just as well. Big 3-point shot there. Jeremy Clayton crashing in to make it a 28-point margin. ASU closed out first half play on a 20-0 run and did a great job matching intensity to start the second half. There you see Nate Cranford with another 3-point shot. He hit 8 of them in this contest as he ran out to a 24-point performance. DJ Thompson with a great penetration and finish there. Joseph Thompson trying to keep the Citadel Bulldogs close makes it a 32-point game at this point in time. But this was all ASU's day from inside, outside. The Mountaineers were getting it done, eclipsing a school record for 3-point shots. You'll see the one that seals the deal here momentarily, but the Mountaineers were extremely hot from the floor, ended up shooting better than 60% in this contest, better than 50% from behind the 3-point line, and they found ways to contribute in all facets of the game. Here you see Eduardo Bermudez getting some action. He had 8 points in the second half in this contest as Eddie freed up for a couple of 3-point shots. The Bulldogs trying to maintain some sense of offensive rhythm in this second half, but Ed Conroy's club could never really get any kind of streak going. You see Tyler Webb with the nice finish as the Citadel had no answer defensively for ASU in this contest. The Mountaineers would get another 3-pointer there from Eduardo Bermudez as ASU would run out to their largest margin of victory in a Southern Conference game since 1978. And there's the school record-setting 3-pointer from Jay McMillan. 17 threes for Appalachian in this one, managing the 3-point game with the fast break attack as well. There you see Eddie getting the finish. That was his 8th point of the game. Mountaineers roll in this one all kinds of ways over the Citadel Bulldogs. Big win for the Apps. 95-54 the final score. Like we mentioned, the ASU better than 60% shooting in the game. Scored 50 points in the first half of action, 45 in the second, running their record to 16-5 overall, 8-2 in Southern Conference play. Another balanced scoring attack, 24 points from Nate Cranford, 8 of 10 from 3 in this one. 15 points for Kellen Brand. He continues to score it well in conference play. Dante Mitter, 13 points, 4 boards for ASU to get the low post finish going. Coach, we mentioned the words hot shooting, and nobody besides your team in the league right now shooting the basketball as well, leading the league in field goal percentage, and Nate Cranford was pretty much a testament to that in this game.
He was, and he a lot like Chattanooga when he really shot the basketball well. He dialed in. You know, interestingly enough, he missed his first shot, but then proceeded to make 8 straight after that. So once he gets rolling, everybody feels like his next shot's going in, and when he gets in the zone like that, we try to hunt him, and Demetrius did a great job of sharing the basketball. Demetrius had 11 assists and really found him for some open looks, and then they really produce for us.
It seems like in a game like this, too, your team has found a way to find hot shooters, and when you're shooting almost 60% during this stretch of play, it's good to find that recognition. How do you feel that your team is locating those guys in offensive transition especially?
Well, we've got seem to have 5 weapons on the floor, so you're not really able to lock down on one person. All 5 people have the ability to score. We've got people that can shoot the 3. We've got people that can drive the basketball. We've got people that can score with their back to the basket. We've got people that can offensive rebound. So we've got a lot of different ways we can come at you. So if you shut one off, our leak springs somewhere else.
So 2 great wins over South Division teams setting up a big-time showdown with postseason implications. Appalachian College of Charleston will show it to you next.
I used to eat 3 pieces of fried chicken and 4 or 5 biscuits. Then I got a cholesterol check. That was my wake-up call. So I started on a plan from Blue Cross and Blue Shield. Now I walk 4 miles every morning, no fried foods whatsoever. When I got my next cholesterol check back, I went from 257 to 169. I'm really proud to have done this without medicine, but I couldn't have done it without help from my family, from my friends, and from my Blue Cross.
With SkyBest Internet service, you get more than just a connection to the web and an email address. You get the very best in service in the high country as well as several extras. By going to skybest.com, you can pay your telephone, long distance, and internet bills online. SkyBest also offers email filtering services to protect you from annoying junk mail. Then there's access to the e-classroom, allowing you to take classes right on your computer. Visit any one of our 4 high country customer service centers or call us today to sign up for SkyBest dial-up internet service for only $19.95 a month.
Electric co-ops don't just generate power, they generate ideas. We also share them. At your Touchstone Energy Cooperative, we never stop thinking of ways to help everyone be more energy efficient. New technologies to improve reliability, opportunities that can benefit us all. We know a single idea can spark hundreds. With all those ideas coming into contact, we can create solutions to whatever challenges come our way.
Where can you go for custom screen printing? Imprints. Who offers the highest quality embroidery? Imprints. Who can you count on when your business, church, or group is having a special event?
Imprints.
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 Screen printed and embroidered t-shirts, caps, sweats, jackets, and more, custom designed or from the Imprints Company store. You'll always find quality at Imprints in downtown Boone, taking pride in what you wear.
Mountaineers conclude their home stretch with a great matchup featuring 2 of the more tradition-laden teams, at least recently here in Southern Conference basketball. Mountaineers and College of Charleston. Coach, doesn't matter what players are on those teams, these 2 always play each other tight.
Well, we do, and in the fact, adding the fact that Bobby Crimmins is bringing the team back to Boone added a lot of excitement to the game. I thought we had a good crowd, a boisterous crowd that really supported our kids. We're able to get off to a good start, and you have a chance to come into a game and grab a lead and not turn it loose is a sign of a pretty good basketball team, and we did that against the College of Charleston.
Both teams 8-2 in league play heading into this one, a key matchup in divisional play as well as overall play there as well for both of these teams. Let's take a look at the highlights.